I'm gonna do an experiment today. I'm gonna run a traditional sluice box, and I'm gonna run this new hybrid fluid bed design by Gold Reaper. Here's the number if you're curious about this guy. But it's an interesting design. That's the catch chamber. And if you look at it from the other side, you got this funneling system that creates spirals. So I'm gonna run these both side by side and compare what produces more flakes. All right, so I got the traditional sluice box running pretty well. Looks like pretty good water flow in there. And I got over here the Gold Reaper, which requires more power to get that thing classified through that grill in there. All right, we'll start moving some material over here behind this rock where I know that there's gold. So I like this spot because we got bedrock right here meets riverbed and a giant riffle around a bend, on the inside bend. So I'm classifying 3 times, 1, 2, 3. Can't really show you. So I got a 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch, and like a 1/8 of an inch before I'm gonna run the sluice box. So this is what I'm screening down to before I sluice. And in here, we got some, that's what I'm running through the sluice. Now, one of the advantages of that grill right there is it classifies bigger stuff. I usually like running screening about a 1/2 inch, but this is a lot finer. And it does have 5 riffles right here. And sometimes you can see some gold trapped in those riffles. So if you look close, you can see 2 pieces of gold in those riffles right there. All right, time to clean up these sluices and see how they perform. You can look in that chamber. That's where everything collects. Just dunk this into the bucket and swish it around. We'll see how it goes. All right, so I'm screening it down to 20 mesh. Pretty fine. It comes down to it. Just carefully go on through it, piece by piece, stage by stage. So this is how I like to work my fines at 20 classification. This works pretty well. You can see that the heavies go right down in the center and they collect right back here. System works pretty well. Okay, I'm gonna shut her down. I'm working it. Just a little pail. See what you got in there. Any shine in there? A little bit. Let's work that out. Okay, so the results are in. This is the Gold Reaper. 2 buckets, 2 half buckets. And I got some shine up there. You know, it's clear. And there's probably some down in there, but I clean up better. And the traditional soup blocks has got nothing. Got nothing. I set them up. Basically identical, and these are the results. Gold Reaper, traditional sluice, same hole, same amount of material going through. There you go.